What happened to Miss Angel Reese? She's all in Indiana during All-Star, and her Reebok campaign come to your track.
We have commentators laughing at this.
Washington has done that incredibly well so far. Reese missed the first one, still with it blocked.
They realized that they were laughing and then quickly stopped themselves like, oh, I can't laugh. I'm live right now. I can't laugh. I'm live right now. Let me get real serious.
Reebok's attempt at a basketball comeback under Shaquille O'Neal's leadership is quickly becoming a textbook endorsement disaster, with Angel Reese at the center of what some are calling the sneaker industry's biggest blunder since New Coke. While Caitlin Clark is breaking attendance and viewership records and Sophie Cunningham is gaining fans with her authenticity, Reese is making headlines for all the wrong reasons. What was meant to be a bold marketing move now looks more like a miscalculated risk, one worthy of a Harvard Business School case study in what not to do.
Crash out incoming. 3, 2, 1. Burn! Hey, nice pass right there. Jackass! Burn! We're bumbling, we're stumbling, and we're fumbling! Burn! Y'all see what they've been doing over there at Cracker Barrel, man? It's a travesty! But it looks like they added one new item. It's French toast. Butter pecan! Burn! Angel Reese! Angel Reese!
Every time Angel Reese steps on the court, it's not greatness but inefficiency that grabs the spotlight. Statisticians watch not in awe, but in disbelief as she converts just 31.5% of her layup attempts, despite taking the third most in the WNBA. Layups, the simplest shot in basketball, have become a struggle for the 6 feet 3 inches forward, missing at a rate that would bench a middle schooler. In only her second year, her performance borders on performance art rather than professional play. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is launching shots from the logo, smashing records, and filling arenas with electric, sold-out crowds. The contrast is impossible to ignore.
The Washington Mystics just put belt to ass on Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. Sonia Citron was out there cooking with hot grease. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Keep cooking, Sonia. That was a show. She put on a flat-out show versus Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. Boy, did they ruin Angel Reese's homecoming.
The bloopers practically write themselves, like the now viral moment against the New York Liberty, where Angel Reese missed 4 straight putbacks in just 12 seconds, 2 of which were swatted back into her face as if she were scrimmaging a brick wall. It wasn't the kind of clip that moves sneakers, but the kind that ends up in YouTube montages with clown music. While Caitlin Clark earns comparisons to Steph Curry and LeBron James, lighting up arenas and rewriting records, Reese is becoming the star of compilations titled When Basketball Isn't Your Calling. One fills stadiums, the other fills meme folders.
The Chicago Bravado once again got their ass kicked. Angel Reese was so bad last night, the announcers calling the game, they were laughing at her performance. Check out some highlights for yourself. Well, KC, you always do this. You select a couple of bad plays and try to convince us that Angel Reese isn't a superstar.
Reese's defenders like to cite her 44% field goal percentage as a redeeming stat, but that falls apart under scrutiny. Most of her shots come from point-blank range, where true professionals convert at 70 to 80%. Instead, Reese has turned high-percentage layups into a game of chance, where every trip to the rim feels like pulling a slot machine lever, usually ending in disappointment. Coaches call the paint the money area, but Reese has made it a casino where the house always wins. It's no wonder Reebok's bold investment is starting to look like a costly gamble gone sideways.
This was an epic embarrassment, bro. Remember, this is a pro basketball player. Won a national championship. Their calling card they'd like to hang over is she beat Caitlin Clark. Remember that. Watch this.
Also into this, Angel Reese picks it up, what she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound. She says, give me that. How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block.
Are you serious, guys?
Even commentators, professionals trained to hype up free throws like buzzer beaters, are struggling to keep it together. In a recent game, after yet another baffling miss at the rim by Reese, the announcer couldn't help but laugh, not the supportive, she'll bounce back, kind, but the stunned, did that really just happen, kind. When broadcasters can't maintain a straight face while calling your plays, it's more than just a red flag, it's a neon billboard flashing outside Reebok HQ. Asterisk, we messed up. Asterisk.
With her dominant performances in June, she earned her All-Star selection. But these aren't just a couple of bad plays. These aren't bloopers. These aren't rare moments. This is the norm. The same thing happened last week when the Chicago Bravado got their ass kicked by the Minnesota Linkers. I don't have to convince you that Angel Reese has no impact on winning. Just look at her record, look at her resume in the WNBA.
Naturally, social media is having a field day. Entire accounts are now dedicated to showcasing Angel Reese's missed shots, complete with slow-motion replays and circus music soundtracks. It's turned into its own subgenre of basketball content. For Reebok, which hoped for highlight reels to boost sneaker sales, they've ended up with the exact opposite, non-stop blooper reels. This doesn't sell shoes, it sends executives scrambling to update their resumes.